Welcome to my channel Liberty Old Coin, to a world where the small change in your pocket could be the key to an astonishing treasure. Today, we're not just talking about currency. We're talking about history, art, and the thrilling possibility of uncovering a fortune hidden in plain sight. First up, let's travel back to a pivotal moment in Australian history. On June 20, 1988, a brand new $2 coin was released into the world. This wasn't just any new coin. It was created to replace the $2 paper note, which was wearing out far too quickly from heavy use. After more than a decade of planning, the Royal Australian Mint finally introduced this durable alternative. The coin you're looking at is a piece of that very first mintage, making it the pioneering ancestor of all Australian $2 coins that followed. Now, why was this specific 1988 coin made, and why is it so special? The design itself was a groundbreaking choice for Australia. It features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the front, which was standard for all coins. However, the reverse side broke new ground by depicting an Aboriginal elder, based on the renowned figure Gwoya Tyungare. This design was chosen to represent Australia's heritage, and the coin's release in 1988 coincided with the opening of the new Parliament House in Canberra, marking a significant moment of national reflection and pride. This brings us to the heart of the matter. Is it really valuable? The answer is a resounding yes, but with a crucial twist. The standard 1988 $2 coin, with its distinctive HH initials of the designer Horst Hahn, was minted in enormous numbers, a staggering 160.9 million of them. For this regular, everyday version, the value is generally just $2. But that is just the beginning of the story, and it's not the version of the coin we're here to talk about. The immense value comes from the rare and exquisite versions of this coin. The most significant is the 1988 silver-proof $2 coin. This wasn't made for general circulation. It was a special collector's piece struck in 92.5% silver. With a mintage of only 45,000, it is the treasure we are focusing on. Its value is far removed from its face value, driven by its beauty, its precious metal content, and its scarcity. So what is the maximum value you can sell this silver treasure for? According to expert price guides, a 1988 silver-proof $2 coin in perfect, flawless condition can reach a staggering value of up to *185**. And that is just for a standard proof. For a pristine example graded at the highest level, you could be looking at even more. The coin's silver content alone, which is 0.2507 troy ounces, gives it a base melt value of around $18, but its collectible status rockets it far beyond that. But wait, we're just getting started. The maximum value doesn't stop there. The true ceiling for the 1988 $2 coin is determined by mint errors. Imagine finding a coin with a clipped planchet, where part of the metal is missing, or a lamination peel, where the surface has cracked. These manufacturing mistakes are incredibly rare and can be worth thousands of dollars to collectors who prize these unique flaws. This is the part that should motivate you to look closely at every coin you find. Some error coins from 1988 have been listed online for as much as $10,000 or even $10,500. While experts caution that such sky-high listings are sometimes scams for common coins, a genuine, certified mint error is a different story entirely. A genuine 1988 $2 coin with a significant mint error could realistically sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Think about that. A coin you could find in your change, at a garage sale, or in an old jar could be worth a small fortune. The most valuable examples are the ones that are different. The key is to look for the HH initials, then examine the coin with a magnifying glass for any unusual marks, missing pieces, or double strikes. That tiny imperfection could be your ticket to a significant payday. While the standard 1988 coin isn't a gold mine, The silver-proof and error varieties are where the real value lies. This means that the potential maximum price for a single 1988 $2 coin can range from under $100 for a standard silver-proof to thousands of dollars for a rare mint error. The exact number depends entirely on the coin's condition and its specific, unique characteristics. So is it really that valuable? Absolutely. The silver-proof and error coins are incredibly valuable. The legend and the high asking prices you see online are based on reality, but only for the right coin. The trick is knowing what you're looking at. A regular 1988 coin is just $2, but a 1988 silver-proof or a certified error is a genuine collector's item with a price tag to match. To maximize what you can sell it for, you must get it professionally graded by a service like NGC or PCGS. A professional grade authenticates the coin and assigns it a condition score, which is the single most important factor in determining its true market value. This can be the difference between selling it for a few dollars and achieving that $185 or even thousands. Don't let the naysayers fool you. While some experts warn that the common HH coin isn't worth more than its face value, they are talking about the 160 million standard coins. They are not talking about the elusive silver proofs or the incredibly rare mint errors. Your 1988 $2 coin could be the one that defies the odds. To wrap it up, the 1988 Australian $2 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is a multifaceted treasure. Its standard version is a common piece of history, but its silver-proof and error counterparts are the true gems. The maximum value you could achieve is a thrilling unknown, potentially reaching into the thousands of dollars for a unique error. This single coin holds the potential for a remarkable discovery, and the next one you find could be the one that pays off. Next coin, the 2005 Australian $2 coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This isn't just a piece of legal tender. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and potentially a golden investment opportunity that many people are completely overlooking. The story of this coin is one of massive production, but also of incredible hidden value for those who know what to look for, and the time to pay attention is now. The 2005 $2 coin is a fascinating chapter in Australian numismatic history. The $2 denomination itself was introduced on 20 June 1988, replacing the banknote of the same value. By 2005, the design had become an iconic staple of Australian currency. The obverse, or the head side, features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, whose initials IRB are visible just below the Queen's bust. This portrait shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland diamond tiara, a stunning piece of royal history that adds a layer of prestige to every coin it graces. Now let's talk about the reverse, the tails side, which is where the true cultural significance of this coin lies. It features the head and shoulders of an Aboriginal elder, a design by Horst Hahn. This powerful image, often referred to as the Aboriginal elder or Goya Jungerai type, was inspired by a drawing by Mr. Ainsley Roberts. It also incorporates the Southern Cross and a representation of Australian flora. This design is not just decorative. It is a profound tribute to Australia's indigenous heritage, making every 2005 $2 coin a miniature piece of Australian culture and identity. Let's get down to the numbers, because this is where things get exciting. The Royal Australian Mint struck a massive 45,875,000 of these $2 coins for general circulation in 2005. With nearly 46 million coins out there, you might think, well, it can't be worth more than $2. And for a worn, heavily circulated coin found in your spare change, that might be true. But the world of coin collecting is not about face value. It's about condition, rarity, and demand. And this is where the 2005 $2 coin transforms from pocket change into a valuable asset. The The current value of a standard 2005 $2 coin can vary wildly based on its condition. A coin that has been jingling around in pockets for 2 decades, what collectors call circulated, might only be worth its face value or maybe $1 or $2 more. But the moment you have a coin that has been preserved, an uncirculated coin that has never seen the inside of a cash register, the value jumps significantly. According to price guides, an uncirculated 2005 $2 coin can be valued between $7.60 and $9.50. This is already 4 to 5 times its face value, and that is just the starting point. For the discerning collector, the real treasure lies in the higher grades of preservation. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A perfect, flawless coin is a 70. For the 2005 $2 coin, the price guide shows that as the grade increases, so does the price. A coin graded MS65 can be worth around $9.50 or more. But if you are lucky enough to possess a coin in near-perfect condition, say an MS67, the value can soar to approximately $18. And for the absolute pinnacle, an MS69 grade, the value can reach an impressive $28.70. Remember, this is for a coin that was originally worth just $2. But wait, there's more, and this is where the conversation gets truly electrifying. The standard circulation coin is just one piece of the puzzle. The Royal Australian Mint also produced special proof versions of the 2005 $2 coin. These are not intended for circulation. They are struck with specially polished dies and planchets to create a mirror-like finish, representing the pinnacle of the mint's art. The mintage for the 2005 proof $2 coin was only 33,520. This limited number instantly makes it a collector's item, and its value reflects that scarcity, starting at a much higher baseline than its circulated counterparts. And then we have the elite level of 2005 $2 coins, the gold proofs. That's right, the Mint released a 2005 $2 coin struck in 99.99% pure gold. These were part of a special 6-coin set commemorating the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. With a mintage of just 629 coins, these are exceptionally rare. Each gold-proof coin contains 15.88 grams of pure gold, which at today's gold prices gives it a melt value that is substantial on its own. However, the collector value far exceeds the melt value, making these coins highly sought-after trophies for serious numismatists. Now let's address the elephant in the room. You asked if this coin can be valuable in the future. The answer is a resounding yes. The 2005 $2 coin is a perfect example of a sleeper investment. While the mintage is high, the survival rate of these coins in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly low. Most of the 45 million coins were released into circulation and have since been worn down, scratched, and damaged. As the years go by, the number of high-quality coins will only decrease, making them rarer and more desirable to collectors. Think about the historical context. This coin was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch whose legacy is now etched in history. Coins bearing her effigy are becoming increasingly collectible as time passes. The 2005 issue is a key date in the series, and its connection to the end of World War II commemorations adds a layer of historical significance that will only grow with time. The demand for Australian coins, especially high-grade examples and errors, has been surging. Some rare Australian $2 coins are already selling for hundreds of dollars. This trend shows no sign of slowing down, which bodes extremely well for the future value of the 2005 issue. Speaking of errors, this is where the maximum value truly explodes. The 2005 $2 coin, like many coins, can have minting errors that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. We're talking about coins that were struck on the wrong planchet, double strikes, or other fascinating anomalies. For instance, A 2005 $2 coin struck on a cupronickel blank meant for another denomination is considered rare and highly valuable. If you have a coin with a mint error, you are not looking at tens of dollars. You could be looking at hundreds or even thousands, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. What is the maximum price this coin can sell for right now? Based on auction data, a high-grade, certified 2005 $2 coin has sold for as much as $177.50. Let that sink in. A coin with a face value of $2 sold for nearly 90 times that amount. And that's just for a circulation strike. For a proof version or a gold proof, the prices can be significantly higher. A complete proof set or a high-grade specimen can command prices well into the hundreds of dollars, depending on the market and the specific coin's characteristics. The current average market value for a standard uncirculated 2005 $2 coin is around $10 . This is the price you can expect to pay to buy one from a dealer. But the selling price, what you can actually get for it, can be much higher if you have the right coin and the right buyer. The auction data proves that collectors are willing to pay a premium for quality. The price range for certified coins sold at auction spans from $21.50 for lower grades to that impressive $177.50 for the top-tier specimens. To maximize the value of your 2005 $2 coin, you need to have it professionally graded. Companies like NGC or PCGS will authenticate your coin, grade its condition, and encapsulate it in a protective holder. A certified coin is a known quantity. Its value is established and trusted by buyers worldwide. This certification can instantly multiply the value of your coin, taking it from a speculative piece of metal to a verified, investable asset. Without certification, you are leaving money on the table. The future trajectory for this coin is decidedly upward. As more people become aware of the potential value hidden in their change, the demand for high-quality examples will increase. The 2005 $2 coin is a perfect entry point for new collectors and a solid addition to any seasoned investor's portfolio. It's a tangible asset that has intrinsic value, historical significance, and a proven track record of appreciation. Don't let the high mintage number fool you. The 2005 $2 coin is a classic example of supply and demand. While the supply of worn-out coins is high, the supply of top-grade, mint-state coins is remarkably low. This scarcity is the engine that drives value. Every day, more of these coins are lost, damaged, or degraded, further reducing the available supply of high-quality pieces and pushing the value of the survivors ever higher. Consider this your call to action. Start looking through your change, your old coin jars, and your forgotten collections. That 2005 $2 coin you've been ignoring could be worth substantially more than you think. It is a piece of Australian history, a tribute to a beloved monarch, and a celebration of indigenous culture, all wrapped into one valuable package. It is a coin that has already proven its ability to generate significant returns for those who recognize its potential. Many people dismiss the 2005 $2 coin because it is so common in circulation. But that is precisely the opportunity. Most people will never look past the face value, leaving the hidden gems for the savvy collectors to discover. This is your chance to be one of the smart ones. The coin is readily available, which means you can start building a collection of high-grade examples today without breaking the bank, and watch as their value appreciates over time. This coin is a testament to the fact that value is not always about rarity, it's about quality and demand. The 2005 $2 coin has both in spades. The demand for high-grade Australian decimal coins is strong and growing, and the 2005 issue is a cornerstone of that market. It is a coin that is not only a piece of history, but also a smart, tangible investment that can diversify your portfolio and provide a hedge against inflation. Second coin, the 2013 Australian $2 coin, is not just a piece of spare change. It is a modern treasure, a piece of royal history, and quite possibly one of the most exciting and valuable coins you could hope to find in your pocket today. While the standard 2013 $2 coin with the Aboriginal Elder design had a massive mintage of over 35 million, there is a special version of this coin that stands head and shoulders above the rest, a coin that collectors are actively hunting for with incredible enthusiasm. We are talking, of course, about the 2013 Purple Coronation $2 coin, a stunning piece that commemorates a monumental event in world history. This coin was not built by accident. It was meticulously designed and struck by the Royal Australian Mint to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. The Queen ascended to the throne in 1952, but her magnificent coronation took place a year later in 1953 at Westminster Abbey. The year 2013 marked a diamond jubilee of this crowning moment, and Australia, as a proud member of the Commonwealth, chose to honor this historic occasion with a coin that is as beautiful as it is significant. The design of this coin is immediately striking and instantly recognizable. It departs from the standard Aboriginal Elder design and features a powerful image of St. Edward's crown, surrounded by a vibrant band of purple stripes. The legend around it reads, EIIR Elizabeth II Regina, Coronation, 60 years. This purple band was a pioneering move for the Royal Australian Mint, as this coin was only the second colored circulating coin ever produced in Australia. This innovative and regal design is a key reason why it captivates the imagination of so many. The history of this coin is a testament to its value and the immense demand from collectors. When it was released, the Royal Australian Mint produced approximately 995,000 of these purple coronation coins for general circulation. While nearly 1 million sounds like a lot, in the world of coin collecting, this is considered an exceptionally low mintage, especially for a circulating commemorative coin. To put it in perspective, it is one of the lowest minted colored circulating coins in Australian history. And if you want to talk about real rarity, we have to discuss the C Mintmark version. A small number of these coins, exactly 34,967, were produced with a C Mintmark for collectors, signifying they were struck in Canberra. These are incredibly scarce and are the absolute crown jewels of this series. A coin expert has noted that if you find a circulated version, it might be worth between $30 and $86. But if you have one with that elusive C Mintmark, the value skyrockets to an astonishing $440 to $650. That is the kind of return that turns a casual find into a major payday. Now let's talk about the demand. How many people want to buy this coin? The answer is a very large and very active community. The coin collecting market in Australia is absolutely crazy right now, according to experts, and the demand for these rare colored $2 coins is incredibly high. One lucky man found one of these coins in his change from a service station, and he was absolutely ecstatic, knowing he had a coin worth between $40 and $110. Stories like this fuel the fire and show that the demand is not just from professional collectors in shops, but from everyday people who are now actively searching their change. The current value of this coin is not just high, it is phenomenal. The value varies dramatically based on condition and variety. A coin that has been circulated and shows signs of wear can still fetch a very respectable $30 to $86. An uncirculated coin, one that is in pristine condition, has sold in auctions for prices ranging from $95 up to $320. Estimates for carded, uncirculated coins have been placed as high as $250. The data clearly shows that the value is real and it is substantial. But hold on to your hats, because the maximum value is where this story gets truly electrifying. Looking at comprehensive auction data, the price range for certified 2013 $2 coins is staggering. Prices have ranged from $26 for certified lower grades all the way up to an incredible $4,600 for a high-grade certified coin. That is not a typo. That is nearly $5,000 for a coin that was originally worth just $2. This is the maximum potential that sits in your hands, waiting to be realized. When we break down the auction prices for the specific purple coronation coin, the numbers are incredibly encouraging. Even a coin graded MS63 can sell for an average of $103.48. As the grade increases, so does the price, with MS65 coins averaging $146.02 and MS66 coins reaching an average of $218.37. For the elite, top-grade examples, we see sales of $551.43 for MS67 coins. The market is clearly willing to pay a significant premium for the best of the best. The 2013 purple coronation coin has a rich history of strong sales. In one auction, a single coin sold for a hammer price of $900. Another uncirculated example was sold for $320, and other lots have had estimates of $150 and $250. These are not just numbers on a page. They are real transactions that prove the immense and growing value of this coin. The data shows that it is highly sought after, and the competition among buyers is fierce. The current average value for a standard uncirculated coin is already around $10 to $15, but for the 2013 coronation coin, the baseline is so much higher. Even a coin found in your change is worth a minimum of $40, and that's just for a circulated example. If the coin is in uncirculated condition, its value can be double that. This means that no matter what condition you find this coin in, you are looking at a significant return on its original $2 face value. The value of this coin has been on a steady upward trajectory, and major world events have only accelerated its rise. Following the death of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022, the value of coins bearing her effigy, especially commemorative ones like this, skyrocketed. The 2013 purple coronation coin, which was already rare, saw its value climb to around $180. The passing of the Queen added a new layer of historical significance and finality to the coin, making it even more desirable to collectors worldwide. The future outlook for this coin is incredibly bright. As time passes, these coins will only become rarer. Many have been lost, damaged, or simply worn down from years of circulation. The supply of high-quality, uncirculated examples is finite and shrinking. Meanwhile, the demand from a growing community of collectors and investors is only increasing. This classic supply and demand equation points to one thing. The value of the 2013 purple coronation $2 coin is going to continue to climb. The 2013 purple coronation coin is the second colored coin ever released by the Royal Australian Mint. This historical significance alone makes it a cornerstone piece for any serious collection of Australian decimal coinage. It represents a pivotal moment in Australian minting history, and collectors are always willing to pay a premium for coins that are firsts or seconds in a series. This coin is a pioneer, and its place in numismatic history is secure. Consider the journey of this coin. It was built to honor a queen, to mark a 60-year reign, and to be a beautiful piece of art that people would treasure. It has far surpassed its original purpose and has become a modern-day treasure. The fact that it was designed to be circulated means that there is always a chance, however small, that you could find one in your change. This is the thrill of the hunt, and it is a massive part of the coin's appeal and demand. This coin represents a fantastic investment opportunity. It is a tangible asset that you can hold in your hand. It is not subject to the same volatile swings as the stock market. Its value is underpinned by its rarity, its historical significance, and the enduring demand from collectors. It is a piece of history that you can own, and history, as we know, always appreciates in value. The story of the 2013 coronation $2 coin is a story of incredible returns. From a humble $2 face value to auction prices reaching $4,600, the potential for profit is immense. Even finding one in average condition in your change could net you $40 to $110, which is an incredible return on a coin that was essentially free. This is a classic example of how a little knowledge can lead to a massive financial gain. If you want to maximize the value of your 2013 Coronation coin, you need to have it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. Getting a coin certified and slabbed instantly adds to its credibility and value. A certified coin is a known quantity, and buyers are willing to pay a premium for that peace of mind. It is the single most important step you can take to unlock the coin's true maximum potential. So, is the value of the 2013 Australian $2 Elizabeth II coin really high? The evidence is undeniable. Yes, it is exceptionally high. Its value is not just high, it is soaring. And will it be valuable in the future? Without a shadow of a doubt, its value will only continue to rise. The maximum value it can achieve is already in the thousands of dollars, and as time goes on, those prices will likely become the new normal. This coin is a hidden gem, a piece of history, and a golden opportunity. Start looking through your change today. Your future self will thank you.